What would you do, as a border agent, if a long-dead colleague decided to settle in on the passenger seat and join you on your patrol? But before we get into this true story, if you love eerie tales inspired by true events or real places told by firelight, hit subscribe and help out a brother. Your support means the world. Also, introduce yourself in the comment. I've patrolled the Arizona-Mexico border near Lukeville for a year now. The desert doesn't scare me. Illegal crossings, drug runners, even rattlesnakes are just part of the job. But what I saw last week, that wasn't part of any training manual. It was just past midnight, the kind of dead hour where the desert feels like another planet. I was driving my Ford F-150 along a rutted service road near the Growler Mountains, thermals scanning empty. Then, out of nowhere, I felt the weight of someone sitting beside me. I turned my head slowly. There, in the passenger seat, sat a man in an old-style Border Patrol uniform, the kind from decades ago, with the brass badge and a wide-brimmed cowboy hat. His face was gaunt, his skin pale under the moonlight. His blue eyes locked onto mine, and my blood turned to ice. I slammed the brakes. The truck skidded to a stop, dust rising in the red glow of my taillights. My hand went to my sidearm as I scanned the cab, but the seat was empty. Just me and the hum of the engine. I jumped out, sweeping my flashlight around the truck. No footprints. No sign of anyone, just the endless desert and the distant howl of a coyote. Shaken, I got back in and reached for the gear shift, but the engine was dead. No warning, no sputter, just silence. Then I heard it, the roar of an engine. A blacked-out SUV came tearing over the ridge ahead, speeding straight toward me. If my truck hadn't stalled, I'd have been right in its path. The SUV swerved at the last second, missing me by inches before plowing into a ditch. Inside were two cartel scouts, armed and disoriented. Backup arrived fast, and by dawn, the scene was clear. But I couldn't shake what I'd seen. Back at the station, I pulled aside an old-timer, Agent Vasquez. Before I could say anything, he frowned. "You look like you've seen a ghost." I hesitated, then described what had just happened. "Did the man have blue eyes and wore an older uniform with a brass badge and cowboy hat?" he asked. I went pale. "How did you—" "That's Agent Elias McCrae," he interrupted. "He disappeared on patrol out near Growler Pass in '78. They found his truck, his gear, but never him." He leaned in. "You're not the first to see him. They say he shows up when death's close." I didn't sleep that night, and when I checked my truck the next day, there was a single fingerprint on the passenger window, Dusty, like it had been there for years. I still patrol the same stretch, but now, when the desert goes quiet, I always take a quick glance at the passenger seat, just in case. Did you like that story? If you were the agent, how long would you keep driving after realizing the passenger seat wasn't really empty? Please say hi to me and comment below. This is a dramatized story based on a number of true witness accounts.